chat commands today, but I don't know who set that up. I assume Pyro probably. Pyro, yeah. So disk is disabled because there is no disk here. My god, this lighting's awful. Hold on, let me get some form of lighting for my face. This is not the one. This is also not going to be the one.
AI_boyfriend said, a height adjustable kitchen would be pretty sick though. Pyra has said, I have my cherry mead next to me, laughing face. Pyra has said, no audio? Pyra has said, mic is not working.
La 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 la. Okay, cool. Sorry. So I unplugged my audio interface because I needed the USB plug to plug in this light without realizing that my microphone is reliant on it. Cool. Right, how are we on
Valtsu
this
said,
site?
hello.
Hello, how you doing? How are you all doing? Cool. So, we are, can I get a confirmation? We are live on YouTube and on Twitch. Should be at least.
Valtsu said, I'm okay.
Fantastic.
Valtsu said, I'm alone at the office.
Ah, good. Perfect time to watch the Mellow Labs live stream. It also seems that TTS does not like to pronounce your name. Right. Today, we are trying to make Galaxy Cake. Will it look like the YouTube thumbnail? Probably not, because I don't have a round cake tin. I spent the last hour walking around stores trying to find one.
Though I do need to go soon XD.
Fine. Just gonna miss me making cake. How dare you? Yeah. So yeah, we'll just kind of chill today. Make some cake. You know, ask some questions if you wish. I will attempt to answer them as best I can. We're kind of the commands should be working. Obviously, apart from the desk command, because I'm not at my desk, and who knows if the script will actually accept Patreon people as Patreon people, because apparently Maximum Bombastic on the YouTube side is not recognized as a Patreon member, but he is in the database. So I don't know what's up with that, but seems to be fine on the Twitch side as far as I can tell.
AI_boyfriend said, refund.
No,
Also said, haha. Pyra has said,
no.
I fixed that issue, I think.
In the command line, it's still... I thought I sent you that. Okay, that works. Cool. That's good to know. I don't know if maybe I was misreading stuff. It's highly possible. Okay, we are going to make cake at some point today. So, I had a good cake recipe. Oh, that's plain flour I need. Do I need I need self-raising flour, I think. Sugar.
Pyra has said, did you install the latest version?
Oh, my headphone's disconnected. I have no idea what you said, Pyro. My headphone's disconnected.
Pyra has said, did you install the latest version?
Yes, I did. I mean, it worked for Vazu, so I assume it should work fine. Yeah, we'll see. So far, everything's going smoothly.
Sound _ pigeon.
We don't have pigeon.
Pyra has said, no you did not.
What do you mean, no I did not? I installed the latest version. We just don't have sound _ pigeon. Is that a thing? Hold on, did you add sound _ pigeon? Sound _ pigeon is not on the list of
because
things.
I added the sounds.
Okay, well, it's not that. Where the hell is the fucking mixing bowl? I swear to God, does Ali have the fucking... Why does he keep using the mixing bowl for food? No, I can't go in there. Oh, that's so annoying because I have nothing else to fucking mix in. I'm gonna have to... I will have to use the bowl I don't like using.
Pyra has said, so you don't have the latest version, with my bug fixes.
I do have the latest version with your bug fixes. I downloaded the latest pull request. I installed it myself. Right, so every time I need to make a cake, I forget how to make a cake.
Valtsu said, ALR go now.
Please don't fill my bowl up with bubbles. It's like directly over my stove, which is not ideal, but that's fine. Right, let me get a lemon drizzle cake recipe.
Valtsu said, hee.
Hee. Lemon drizzle cake recipe from Good Food BBC.
Pyro said, what is the latest commit?
You're gonna make me check that now.
AI _ boyfriend said, worst case they clean the batter. Pyro said, yes.
I inserted one image into ChatGPT and then removed it, didn't even send it. It was like, try again tomorrow. That was your maximum.
Nice.
Even though I didn't send it, I just had it in like the preview.
Cool. Sorry, I'm not interested right now. Thing's not working. I believe the one that I have installed has the tag TTS upgrade and bug fix, hotfix from 14 days ago. Oh, that's probably not good. Wait, but that's from yesterday. I don't know. I think I have the latest one. This one says updated yesterday. What's the difference between brunch and I think I have the latest.
You should sync it, I think.
Okay, fine.
AZ _ said, Riziria.
Okay, TTS going down, BRB. Okay, we should be back up. I do have Git.
Pyra has said, sound underscore pigeon. AZ underscore float said, mellow hey lovely, laughing face, Pyro, AI, heya, laughing face. Pyra has said, sad face.
Yes, sound underscore pigeon is not here. Oh no, I've got the audio file for it, but the command didn't go through. Oh well. Anywho, I gotta make cake, bro.
Pyra has said,
Everything else works. Okay, so we need 225 grams of softened butter. How much butter do I have? I need to aim this camera down, I know. We have ounces. Ugh. 270. That is basically bang on. Lovely. I do love it when a plan comes together. Right, let's move you guys forwards a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Like so. Okay, softened butter. I need to soften the butter. Let's get a double boiler going. Double boiler. Oh, I should probably just. Oh, okay, I don't have hot water. Cool. Right, let's turn that on. Let's turn that off.
Pyra has said, you need to add it to the commands config. Pyra has said, via the weapon.
Via the weapon? Oh, web.
Pyra has said, web panel.
Wait, that's on the web panel now?
Pyra has said, yes commands.
I don't have an add function in the command panel.
Pyra has said, oh, I should add that XD.
Everything working great. Cool. So, this and this. Do I want to use old butter? I think I should.
Pyra has said, sound underscore pigeon and sound underscore broken should be added to the JSON.
I'll think about it. Okay, let's get 250 of butter. 250 or 150? I think it was 250, wasn't it? 225. I was close. Nope. Ah! Of course, I got it all over the gosh darn scale.
Pyra has said, sad pyro noises.
Right, I need 25. Is that 25? Ooh, that's 20. Ooh, 25, bang on! Woohoo! Let's go. Cool. So let's put that in my double boiler to be double boiled. That's how that works, right?
Pyra
Where
has
did I
said,
put my
wait,
rug?
are you using bread butter?
I'm using butter. Made with buttermilk. Is there a difference? Butter. It's unsalted butter. Butter does butter work.
Pyra has said, but it is bread butter.
Well, yeah, but you can also cook with it. It's multi-use. Self-raising flour, right? Self-raising flour, of course. I can put the plain
Pyra has
flour
said,
away.
but.
But,
Get Lifty said, aloha my internet friends.
What up? How you doing, Get Lifty? Right, I need, was it 250? 225. 225.
Get Lifty said, good good. How about yourself?
225, bang on. Fucking perfect today, aren't I? Gosh darn. Okay, so that's 250 of that. We need 250 of caster sugar. 250. Wait, 250? My god, it's 225. How do I keep reading 250? $2.25, perfect. And supposedly we need lemon zest. Now I did buy lemons. Good news, everyone. Did buy lemons.
Here how's it? Perfect.
Perfect! We got lemons. And we gotta get some lemon zest in there. Right, I assume everything's in shot, right? Yeah, we good. Oh, it smells so lemony. I feel like my YouTube audience will be very confused by this stream. And the Twitch audience is like, yeah, this is every day.
Pyra has said, got used to it, tongue sticking out.
I'm putting so much zest in this. Whenever I make a lemon drizzle cake, it just never comes out lemony enough. I want to be punched in the face by a lemon when I eat a lemon drizzle cake. Is that too much to ask for? I want to have the expression of a baby eating it, trying its first lemon expression on my face when I eat lemon cake.
Wow, it's lovely.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I forgot to mix my butter. It's on the stove being melted. Okay, so that's an entire shaved lemon. Wow, the lemon looks so naked without its skin. I feel like I'm violating a lemon. Cool. Let's get all that lovely zest in there. Beautiful. Right, how's my double boiler doing? It boiling. My double boiler be boiling the butter. If I had a microwave, this process would go faster, but I do not. Let's give that a second. Do I add more lemon? I feel like I can add more lemon. That's not a lot of lemon. There's always potential for more lemon. Right, lemon zest, 4 eggs. So I need to add 4 eggs into here. Luckily I got Asda's big, fresh, medium eggs. It makes me laugh that it's called big. 6 big medium eggs. Oh, fucking tiny that is. Right. 1. 2. 3. Oh, I don't need like baking powder or anything for this. 4. Beautiful. Oh, Max, I should point out. So
Pyra has said, yeah, you can still count till 4. Woohoo.
fuck you. Who said that? Was that Pyro? Sounds like yeah, that was a fucking Pyro thing. You've come back from vacation with a lot of anger towards me. I don't know if I appreciate it. Max, so a while ago, I was on a call with a friend and I broke my kettle. So a friend bought me a kettle. So I gave it a name, which is a name that he kind of wanted. So I put it on the kettle. What would you like me to put on the mixer?
Snail said, I lurk.
Hello.
Like Pavlov's dog.
How you doing, Snail?
Pyra has said, no anger, just jokish the last days.
Okay. Okay. Oh, my butter's melting. My butter's melting. I mean, it's supposed to do that, but I've not been paying attention to it, so gotta give it a good mix. I think it's probably melted enough for me to add it in. Yeah, it's probably fine.
Pyra has said, more.
More butter.
Here has said, ooh.
Ooh. Okay, butter has been. That's a very hot bowl. That is a very hot bowl. Don't. Ta-da! I did not burn myself. I simply slightly burnt myself. Right, we can move that to the back. Turn that hob off.
Pyra has said, got very hot.
Got very hot, yes. Okay. I needed to. Okay, let's mix that first. So let me get my mixer.
Pyra has said, nice mixer.
Thank you. Max got it for me. So yeah, what would you like me to replace the name on the mixer with? That unwraps more, right? Yeah, it does. Cool. Oh yeah, I didn't even need like milk or anything for this recipe. Right. Ready for mixing? No, you're not. You need to come closer for the mixing. Yes. Yes. It
Hitler,
is.
he said, is this another AI recipe perchance?
No, this is BBC Food.
_boyfriend said, I name it Maggie. It stands for mechanical agitator generating great ingredient emulsions.
You got it. I'll get my label waker in a few minutes.
Pyra has said, and don't forget to sponsored by Maximum Bombastic.
I'll be on the other side. Listen, you should have known what you were signing up for when I said I'm getting the mixer. If you didn't expect it to be loud, I don't think you understand how cakes are made. I need to fold it in.
Boyfriend said, it's okay, I don't need it to be branded. I'm honored to have named it. Pyra has said, I thought the whisk, to hand mix it.
We don't have to use hands anymore, thanks to Maximum Bombastic's donation to the channel. Right. I need to fold in the sides before mixing. Oh, don't drip. Okay. Tastes pretty good. It's got a hint of lemon. It doesn't have the punch I want. What's the worst that could happen if I just like squeeze some lemon into it, huh? First of all, get rid of the goddamn seeds. I don't want no seeds in my lemon cake. Oh, I've just done something really, really dumb. So, I have some cuts on my finger, and I just wrapped lemon into it. Ow! Life is painful. Okay. Headphone users, mind yourselves again.
AI_boyfriend said, cats are self-cleaning. They're basically sterile.
We don't have cats anymore. Oh yeah, the cats are gone. The cat. Sorry, I forgot to mention the cats. The cats left this morning. Yes, cats were vegan. Okay, let's give that a taste. I can't taste a lot of the lemon, which is a little disappointing, but it's okay. I think I can add a lot more lemon into the drizzle. Okay, we are adding some glitter. Now I'm adding this before the food coloring, because I kind of just want to see how it looks. That is very pretty. Wow, YouTube's bitrate is not going to be able to make that look good. You want to see the glitter in the cake?
Sure.
You can come in, it's here.
I like how this kitchen glows now. In terms of, oh wow.
It's very glittery.
Wow.
Pyra said, I want to get a review of the items you will get tomorrow.
Don't get that in my eyes. Do you have more of that glitter?
Yeah.
AI_boyfriend said, holographic effect.
Holographic effect. If it works, it should be good. I'm definitely making too much butter for the cake tin I have.
This isn't edible.
What?
This is decorative use only, honey.
What?
This is decorative use only.
What does that mean?
Well, it implies just for decorating, not consumption.
Max?
Where is it? Like, even though it's cakes, where? How do I get this to focus?
Pyra said,
Okay,
it's
where
fine.
is it? For decorative use only.
Shit.
But it's by
AI_boyfriend said, it said edible on
But
Amazon
it's
and
what,
had
sorry?
pics of
But
it
it's
on
by a
food.
cupcake company. Like it implies it's going to be.
Apparently
food.
it said edible on Amazon. Do you want to have a look at the listing?
I
If
mean,
I can
it's
find
tiny,
it.
honestly, it's not going to kill you.
Well, yeah,
It's
but I don't want
tiny
more
enough.
microplastics in me.
Pyra has
Honey,
said,
there's already
it's just
microplastics
microplastics.
I don't
Pyra
know.
has said,
Hold on.
nothing to worry about.
Pyro says nothing to worry
I
about.
could just about hear it. No.
Oh no, where are my lists? God damn it, Amazon. Why do you keep moving things? List. Item sort by purchased. This one.
The poo was more expensive than the banana.
Get Lifty said, microplastics are fine. It's the macroplastics you have to worry about.
Wait, Pyro, what did you mean by stuff you want a review of stuff you bought? Because I don't have anything that's been bought. Okay, you can go through that, and I will.
It's kind of too late now.
Pyra has said, no thing. Laughing face.
I mean, I can. It doesn't look very shiny. Can I add more?
Do people have put it directly on their cakes?
Right.
Great in cocktails. Wait, this man was called Gay? Come back, where was it? I glimpsed it. Gay Atkinson.
I mean...
Pyra has said, I can even put stuff in there that is not on your wish list XD.
Customers appreciate the product sparkle.
Yeah, I know that, but...
Maximum Bombastic said,
Honestly,
it says add sparkle to your cakes, chocolates and biscuits on the listing.
Okie dokie. I mean, it'll probably look better when I put it in the...
Toxic decorating glitter. Please see product description for details.
Did you say toxic decorating? Non-toxic. Like, oh no, the glitter's got a bad vibe.
No, it's not.
Hello, I'm streaming. How are you doing? Are there people arguing outside?
Huh?
Are there people arguing outside?
No, it's just kids.
Ah, cool.
Shiny like a treasure from a sunken pirate Rex drop a deck and make it look shiny.
I have no idea what was said. Shiny like... Okay, cool. Right. I'm mixing stuff. Give me a sec. Cool. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's doing anything, so it's definitely more of an on the cake kind of thing. So I'll try.
My boyfriend said, people in the Amazon reviews have added it onto their cakes and they lived long enough to write the review.
Metal Labs is gonna live long enough to taste the cake, and then goodbye. So back to what Pyro was saying. I don't see anything else that has been added to the list, because you have to buy at least something in order to add stuff, as far as I can tell, but I don't see any... Okay, whatever. I'll just wait. Did you say tomorrow? Okay, I'm adding food coloring. And,
Pyra has said, yes.
Okie dokie.
Pyra has said, 1 day delivery.
Okie dokie. Just seems weird that I don't get any notification for things people buy me. it is a little bit worrying sometimes. Okay, so we're going to try to make this cake black. That's the main
Pyra has said,
idea.
In your email?
No, not at all. It doesn't give me that.
AI_boyfriend said, I think worst case your poops are gonna look like Edward from Twilight.
Oh, you have no idea what they looked like after the blue cake I made.
Pyra has said, it's blue.
I'm gonna end up using this whole bottle to make this black.
Just a very dark blue.
I assume it's going to come out darker after getting baked. I don't have a poop shell. And I'm basically most of the way through the bowl. Wait, hold on. Are there instructions for like how much you should use per like amount? Butter is 10 milliliters. Do not eat directly.
Add 2 to 4 drops.
Max dosage is 0.5 grams. Well, that's fucking useful. Thank you. Giving me that in grams. I have no idea what that means. Add and mix well. Thanks. Okay, well, I hope this comes out darker than it looks.
Like my school boyfriend said, maybe mixing some dark blue is gonna make it pop.
I can try.
He said, if the glitter doesn't kill you, the food coloring might.
We don't actually have a dark blue. We've got a purple. Will purple do it? This bottle doesn't want to open. Oh, the safety thing came off with it. Goody.
Pyra has said, are you sure you used sugar today?
Yes. Oh, that vanished. That didn't even stay. Oh, there it is. Ooh, yes. Ooh. Okay. Let's give this one We can only hope.
Pyra has said, yes.
It's wow, that looks like a art project. Ooh. It's got a flavor. It's got a flavor with a slightly rancid aftertaste.
Pyra has said, is it edible? Yes. Is it good for you? No.
Well, thanks for that. Okay, I need butter in this. I definitely made way too much butter for the cake tin I have, which is a problem because I don't have another cake tin. This is all I have.
Pyra has said, batter butter.
Batter. Worst case scenario, I end up making 2 cakes. How long does butter last without being baked? Like worst case scenario, I take this one out and put a new one in. Also, I've not made like dinner yet, so we're probably gonna make dinner in the
unsalted
time.
Butter, did you use unsalted or salted butter last time?
When you say last time, do you mean the drunk cake stream, or do you mean the ones I did on Twitch?
Pyra has said, the cake stream XD.
That's a good question. I actually don't remember checking. My parents do have salted batter sometimes, though. Not all the time, but sometimes they do. Which, now that I think about it, might explain it.
AI_boyfriend said, why does it taste slightly rancid?
Probably because of the amount of food coloring. I feel like this is going to expand a lot. Okay, well, we've got... where did I put the... It's fine. It'll be fine, I agree. Oh my god, I can't hold this bowl. It's definitely going to leave this cake tin.
Butter 2010 said, yay, finally a cake stream again. And this time even without alcohol.
Indeed.
Pyra said, now it looks like marble cake.
we're gonna try to make it look a little more marbly. Let's get a chopstick. And I feel like a streak of like a nice vibrant red will go nicely in here.
Bill 2010 said, but sadly without fire.
Yet.
AI_boyfriend said, oh yes. Make a nebula.
Add a nice line of red in here. Oh my god, this is just gonna taste of food coloring. Oh yeah, that looks interesting.
Here how's that mixer goes like drip drip drip.
Mixer goes like drip drip drip. Okay, there's my artsy galaxy.
Bill 2010 said, oh, are we doing fire today? Please.
We'll see. I can't promise fire. Right, oh god, I can't tell which lid is for which, but there, problem solved. Right, let's chuck this in the oven. Ah, piss, I didn't preheat the oven. 170,
I'm not seeing nebula as much as I am seeing particularly bad diarrhea. Pyra has said,
yeah,
it's been too long since last fire.
Okay, 1 second. Let me put this in the oven and then I need to start making food. Right, preheat oven to 180. 160 if fan oven, and this is a fan oven, so I think around
Here how's
there-ish.
that will preheat oven.
No, you don't preheat the oven. I need to preheat the oven. Oh, that's definitely not the lid for that, considering the safety tag is still on that one.
Get Lifty said, chat controlled oven.
No, we're not chat controlling my oven. My god, you people would just immediately burn my house down. Well, it's not even my house, but you've burned the place down.
Bill 2010 said, chat controlled fire.
Well, that is still a possibility in the
Pyra has
future.
said, chat controlled chat.
Chat controlled chat. You guys, yes. You know what? I'm going to program that right now. Done. There you go. Perfect. You guys now have the ability to chat controlled chat.
Bill 2010 said, that is a good idea.
You guys are so smart. You guys are just so smart. Chat controlled chat. Well done. See how good I am at programming? It's already done. You guys can
said,
already do it.
I will add it to my to-do list.
I don't even understand.
Bill 2010 said, we know. Always the best from the experts.
Yep. Yep. Okay, let's put that aside. My god, there's so much food coloring in that. Welcome to Mellow Labs cleaning stream, where we clean. I thought it would come off easier, but it didn't. I'm gonna have to get my hands dirty, well, clean.
Here how's that mellow goes like please.
Bill 2010 said, how about a chat control they unearthed gun with auto aim?
How about I don't feel like making it? You guys have bubbles. What else do you want? Well, you guys are saying what you want. You guys, exactly. Oh, not in the cake, not in the cake, not in the cake. God damn it. A bubble has landed in the cake. How do I even...
Builder 2010 said, if the bubbles could burn we would be happy.
I am working on more chat-controlled things. They are in the pipeline.
Get Lifty said, the cake continues to become more and more poisonous. Pyra has said, exploding bubbles.
No. You guys realize that at some point, one of my landlords is going to watch one of these streams or one of my videos and be like, well, listen, I know you pay on time and you're a reliable person to like rent to, but you have a chat-controlled bubble machine which explodes things. I don't think you'd look too fondly on that.
Builder 2010 said, just make the bubbles out of isopropyl alcohol and then put an electric lighter.
I didn't realize this little knob here that holds the cable in place is spring-loaded.
Pyra has said, that will not bubble, sad face.
I didn't realize that. That's so nice. Yes, isopropyl alcohol will not bubble. We've tested this theory.
AI_boyfriend said, there could be candles and the bubbles could be hydrogen filled.
No. I'm not making hydrogen-filled bubble machines.
Builder 2010 said, yes it does if you mix it with bubble mix.
Well, no,
Pyra
because
said,
then the
that is
ratio's
a very
off.
nice mixer.
Right. Is the oven preheated to 160 degrees?
Maggie the mixer.
The oven is preheated to 95 degrees. We shall wait longer.
Pyra has said, BTW the items you will get tomorrow will help you with all your problems.
Oh, good, you're buying me a house. These are good.
Builder 2010 said, no it's a million.
Yeah, the fact that, okay, so on Amazon, I have...
_boyfriend said, black duffel bags with heist money. Builder
Nice.
2010 said, a million grains of salt.
Alright, so look.
Pyra has said, I now only realize they will arrive a day too late.
Okay, so... Oh my god, stop switching the light off. Okay, so I have stuff in here that I've added to the list. I don't expect anyone to buy any of this. But like, I go to the purchased, and like, these are things that have already been delivered. I don't have any more, so like, I don't know what you're buying, and I'm worried you're sending it to yourself. If you end up having a package at your door tomorrow, that would be pretty funny. Oh, why am I checking the temperature of the cake? Okay, 120. I think that's good enough for me to put the cake in. Right. Cake going in. Good luck, cake. We hope and pray that it works.
Builder 2010 said, Mello there is something on your head.
What?
Builder 2010 said, it's an apple.
No, it's not. These are Sony's.
Pyra has said, I send you a Discord message. Builder 2010 said, it's an onion.
Okay. Okay. It's just interesting that Amazon decides not to tell me when people are shipping things to my address.
Jules Ham said, hey everyone, who let him cook again? Good luck flatmates.
That's fine. This isn't my first rodeo. This isn't my first rodeo. This is fine. You've not been watching the Twitch live streams. I cook pretty much every day on the Twitch live streams. This is good. This is normal now.
Pilot said,
I do actually.
wait, did you already got the item I ordered? Jules Ham said, red
No.
heart.
No, I didn't.
Pyra has said, great.
Wait, because the mask
Builder
is in here.
2010 said, A. Builder 2010 said, B. Builder 2010 said, C. Builder 2010 said, D. Builder 2010 said, E. Builder 2010 said, F. AI underscore boyfriend said, maybe it only shows up in your purchased items once delivered. Builder 2010 said, G.
That wasn't even me. I think that was just the bot. Sorry. Maybe only shows up in the purchased once it's delivered. No, it doesn't. So I think I only have the thing that you bought because I've got the mask in the purchased, but I don't have anything here that's out of the ordinary. So maybe I don't think it shows me the other things you bought.
AI underscore boyfriend said, oh, there goes the surprises. Pyra has said, the other one is surprised then, laughing face.
Indeed. So if you buy anything off of I feel like I should add some like necessary low budget stuff to the wish list. So if you wanna, add some stuff to the
Pyra has
if
said,
you wanna
ebooks. AI underscore boyfriend said, is it the forklift?
that would be interesting to try to get that up to the 4th floor. So I need to add like lower value stuff.
Yeah, the well digger.
I need to add like lower value stuff that I need, so that if you want to send me stuff, you actually have to buy me the stuff I need. I'm just gonna go around adding low value things. My God.
AI underscore boyfriend said, yeah, just keep a steady supply of superglue in the list.
The fuck is that? Birthday twisty candles. Twisty birthday candles. Interesting. I don't need those. Oh, how long is the cake supposed to be in the oven for? Bake for 45 to 50 minutes. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to make food before that. So, well, first...
Said, is the Amazon list script on?
No, I can turn it on. Right, first, this is Jamie's food. I'm gonna quickly get that.
Yes, please.
Okay. BRB. Though if you break it, I'm reheating up your food.
Get Lifty said, let me guess. Are you making pizza?
No. I need to make food for one. Oh my God, what am I clicking? Oh my God, all of the buttons. Where are the buttons? Okay.
AI underscore boyfriend said, initiating evening meal preparation protocol.
Yes. Why can't I run this as a... Oh, God. That's so annoying. Okay, the Amazon script is supposedly on. Right, Bud.
Sorry,
I'm reheating your food.
awful timing.
It's fine. I'm reheating your food.
Okay, cool. I'm okay for now, actually.
You are not buying those. I'm gonna remove that one.
Was it? Was it more squishy?
No.
No, not mouse ones. Alternatives are fine, but not the mouse. Also, those are really cheap and they fall apart. They're really bad.
I feel like I'm rushing him to delete.
Four.
I'm rushing them to delete shit from the list.
You're gonna become a maid in the kitchen.
I'm not becoming a maid.
A kitten maid.
No. Not doing it. Remove.
Not
Done.
making suggestions for chat.
Listen, you guys can discuss secret stuff behind my back in the Discord. Okay. I am making pesto pasta for myself because pesto chicken. Yep. I need to warm up some water so that I can cook some pasta. Not a lot of pasta, just enough pasta for a person. Just the right amount of pasta. My God, we've almost gone through this 3 kilo bag of pasta. Oh no, you guys have gone quiet. That's not good. Oh no. Why have images been uploaded? Age restrict. Oh, that's my chat. Okay. Are you human? Why is Discord asking me if I'm human? I have been here before, my guy. Verify age. Okay, well, apparently I can't check my own Discord chat.
Pyra has said, Discord be like never seen this man in my life.
I run the entire goddamn... I forgot what it's called. A server. There you go. I am the one who knocks on the server. Oh baby, baby. Oh, we have zucchini. Oh baby, baby, how was I
Pyra has
supposed?
said, Discord be like, oh, he is a guild owner. Are you a new user?
I also switched my my regular YouTube tags to be for this to be a style and a how-to channel. That was the closest thing they had to food.
AI_boyfriend said, we should get you some outfits then.
So the message cut out in my headphones.
Pyra has said, oh, Mello got all his fingers, the knife goes chop, chop, chop.
You know what? One day, I'm gonna cook for all of you. And you're gonna hate it.
AZ_Float said, Riziria. Pyra has said, live cooking at the MeloCon?
It's not called MeloCon.
AI_boyfriend said, like in the last episode of The Walking Dead?
I don't watch The Walking Dead. The last episode
said,
I watched...
I mean, most of us are neurodivergent. If it's not chicken nuggets, we will probably hate it. Pyra has said, ha 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 ha.
Oh, that's pretty good. Mellow love
Pyra
chicken
has said,
nuggies.
Dino nuggets.
I am capable of making Dino nuggets, but I won't be. I mean, I guess I've never made them in the shape... I guess they're not... Okay. I've made nuggets, I've not made Dino nuggets. Have you guys ever tried karage chicken? It's a Japanese thing. If you've never tried karage chicken...
Said, no.
Okay.
Pyra has said, nope. Get
Okay.
Licky said, karate chicken?
Karage. Okay, if you ever have the chance at any like Japanese store or takeaway, try karage chicken. It is...
AZ_Float said, who's had them Bernard Matthews thing with the cheese and ham and it's a triangle? Reserve on Nam.
Oh, Jamie loves that. Jamie's obsessed with that. I say obsessed. It brings them happy memories.
AZ_Float said, say laughing face.
Hey bud, I have you and Ozzy have another thing in common. You know those triangle things with ham and chicken ham things in?
Oh, the ones you put in the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them.
They also really like them.
Oh, that's sweet.
I don't know why that came up, but it did.
That's like, I want those now.
I have no idea what they're saying anymore.
AI_boyfriend said, is there Aikido chicken for us vegans?
That's a good question.
Andy
I
Warburton
don't
said,
know.
WTF kind of cake is this?
Cake's in the oven. You missed it. You're about... Oh no, how long have we been live for? About an hour late. If you scroll back, you'll see that I made everything. Actually, let me show you guys the cake. Okay, we're gonna get a blast of heat. There's the cake. It's looking cakey. It's looking kind of soggy in the middle. I hope that doesn't continue being soggy in the middle. Ooh.
Builder 2010 said, what are you calling MeloCon?
When am
AI_boyfriend said, LOL. Andy Warburton said, I'm not late, I arrived exactly when I needed to face with tears of joy.
True. What am I calling MeloCon? Nothing is being called MeloCon. I am working on having a small-ish conference kind of thing along the lines of open source, but in London.
AZ_Float said,
And
London Open Labs.
And it will be called London Open Labs. Well, it will be called Open Labs, but we put London in front of it because it makes lol. Also, I tried getting the Instagram handle Open Labs, and it's already been taken. So I have to think of a different handle for Instagram that has not been taken. Leave your ideas.
Said, surprise.
I know, right? Shocker.
Pyra has said, Open Labs UK. AZ_Float
Yeah, but
said,
then if I want to go
London
somewhere
Open
else.
Labs or Open Labs UK.
Yeah, but if
AZ_Float said at Pyro House yet.
I want a more general one. I don't know, Open Labs event group. I want a more general
said,
one.
Open Labradors.
No, we're not. Open Labradors. Maybe if it was open lab
AZ
doors.
underscore Flook said, Open Labs official.
Ooh, I've not tried that one actually. Let's see. Nobody beat me to it. Swear to God, if you beat me to it, I'm gonna have a fit live on stream.
Pyra has said, quick everybody claim it.
Fuck
AI
off.
underscore
No,
boyfriend
no.
said, Beryl underscore Open Labs underscore official.
How do I make a
AZ
new
underscore
account?
Flook said, Open Labs Vivo.
Verify account.
Get Lifty said,
I have
got
to do
it.
it on the phone.
JK.
I don't. Okay, well the worst thing is I need to be. I'm logged
Pyra
into
has said,
Instagram on my
Open
thing.
Labs events.
Yeah, that's kind of what me and Jamie were thinking about. Okay, profile. I need.
Pillar
switch
2010
accounts.
said, claim everything with the name Open Labs.
Anything available with the name Open Labs, yeah. I mean, I can't afford the website for it. I already know that because it's going to be expensive as hell. Okay, well I can't do it here. Wait. Yeah, no, I can't do it through here. Okay.
Pillar 2010 said, Open Labs. Expensive.
My headphones have disconnected. Hip hip hooray. Oh, that needs to go down. That is probably good. That is. No, that's still cold. Okay, hold on, my headphone. Oh, that's so spicy. Oh no, headphones. Open lab at. Okay. Are you able to see if you can set up an account on Insta? Because my phone's being used for the thing and I can't do it on...
That's long-winded. It's gonna ask me all this.
Pyra has said,
it's
we
not.
need to get Logitech in here to sponsor Mello a new headphone that will not cut out every 10 seconds.
No, I just... can you...
Log out.
No, you don't have to log out.
AI underscore boyfriend said, closed labs opposite world.
Log in, create new account. Can you check if Open Labs underscore official is available? Yep. Yay! Claim it.
Link.
Cool.
Will
it be linked to your...
Yeah, it's linked to mine. I don't really want it linked to mine.
Create... What does that say?
Create password instead.
Yeah.
And I generated... What have you eaten?
Nothing yet.
Savoury.
Nothing yet. Yeah, if you can just claim that, that would be great. Thank you. Open Labs official.
Andy said, Open Labs UK.
No, we've got Open Up. We've got Open
Andy
Labs
Warburton
official.
said, .co. Andy Warburton said, .com. Andy Warburton said, .uk.
Listen, if you want to buy all those domains, feel free, and then just hand them over to me.
Builder 2010 said, Open Labs underscore official.
Yeah. We need a logo for Open Labs as well. What do you guys suggest? I'll take your best ideas and put them into GPT 4.0 with its new image generation, which is fucking insane. It got all the fingers correct, which is weird.
Pyra has said, just ask it to generate something. Get Lifty said, oh gonna piss a lot of people off if you AI generate the art.
It's for inspiration, not for use. What's up?
You want it attached to your email?
Yes, please.
I've got your email somewhere.
Cool.
Your main one.
Andy Warburton said,
astronaut
Calvin
one.
peeing on the open source logo.
No. Huh?
I don't have that one. If you can just write it down, maybe?
You can use the other one, that's fine.
AZ underscore Flook said, yeah Depot don't use AI in final stuff lol.
No. Oh, God, no, I wouldn't dare. I mean, I had a few thumbnails on the channel that were AI generated, but only the ones for like A/B testing. Everything on my channel I've done myself. But I've had like a couple that I was like playing around with. Yeah, most people told me not to do it. Right, I need, oh, I should be frying the chicken, but I need the pasta because I need the pan. Fine, I'll get a small pan. No, anything finished will not have that kind of stuff on it. One is a number of people. It's not a big one, but it is one of them.
Andy Warburton said, could you do it in the style of London Underground or on the side of a double-decker bus or something?
See, yes, but if I ever want to do it anywhere else, then I have to reconsider it. I mean, the first one will be in London, but who knows? Maybe I can have like, you know, Open Labs Orlando, Florida, Open Labs Canada. I don't know
said,
what.
then just change the vehicle.
Yeah, but not every place has like a.
2010 said, who is gonna fund Open Labs?
I was looking around for, say, your website that might have your email, the one you wanted.
Uh-huh.
There's a website with your name, but .io.
With my name?
Yeah, mellowlabs.io.
What do they sell?
Andy Warburton said, Florida, logo being eaten by a gator.
Advertising, it's very unclear.
Oh. Well, it makes sense. I mean, no. So my website, I don't think my email's linked to that though.
Oh, I'll find it. There's plenty of you around. Like,
I mean, if you can.
I'll just go through like your platforms. I can't check them.
I don't think I have that email on my platforms because I've everywhere I can I've put my contact Mellow Labs email. Can you get it from?
I tried going through my emails.
I'm literally chopping up chicken.
Be the worst time.
In the worst time. Let's.
Pyra has said, your brand's growth partner.
Oh, I can go to one password.
I don't know if you have me on one password like that.
No idea, but it might be on the family thing, maybe.
I don't know.
Oh, I found your labs one. I don't think I spelled your name wrong, but
That's
not the
not
one. You don't want that one?
No.
No.
It should be try robot. That one.
Andy Warburton said, if you need hosting, I have a shitty Linode VPS that I could host WordPress on.
Hosting, I actually have.
Oh, fuck it, refreshed.
No. For hosting, I actually have Joseph, who has his own hosting service. So Joseph does that.
Remind me, it was Open Labs, right?
Open Labs. Official.
Over 2010 said, hosting what?
Joseph has a web hosting service that he lets me use for free. And he also ended up buying the Mellow Labs domain for me, which was very nice of him.
Over 2010 said, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's one of the many services Joseph provides. I mean, currently I don't actually have a website. Currently, it just redirects my domain to the Fourth Wall store. which is where you can buy the Mellow Lab Smart Mug. Huh?
If I attach your email, I've got to log into your account.
Okay.
Or I can make a new one. Because it's like a weird additional one rather than...
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind it being an addition to mine.
You're gonna get confirmation code.
Oh.
It's me looking up, waiting for it. If I pull the screen down, is it gonna...
I don't know. Oh, you're gonna... it's
Yeah.
gonna want my Instagram authentication. Okay. Okay.
Pyrahus said,
from
if you
to
get the
email.
website,
Yeah,
you need
it
to
says
include
that.
the image on the live chat web app. I will remove my logo from that, haha.
It says that, but it doesn't actually send one. It's linked on my OnePass. This is your food, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Right, let me... Uno pass.
My brain's officially tired.
Where is my Uno pass?
Yeah.
Oh my god, OnePass, can you open, please? My god, why you gotta be a doof? Thank you.
Was that blanket already washed?
Yeah,
Oh.
still kind of
Probably
fairy though.
careful, yeah.
Oh my god, why does OnePass not want to open on my desktop? I'm logged in, just doesn't want to open. You little rascal.
AI_boyfriend said, when is the launch of the Mellow Lab sexy calendar? Will it be ready for next year?
I will need you to talk to my, there you go. Oh.
Pyrahus said, there already is a calendar.
They are asking when is the launch of the Mellow Labs sexy calendar.
Oh.
Will it be ready for next year? I mean,
I don't get those photos anymore, so no. Like, you move in together and those photos don't happen.
well, when am I supposed to?
Exactly. Like, I get it if we're, like, going to work, but if we're working here. TMI.
TMI indeed. This should be, yeah, this has gone through. Right, chicken, pesto sauce. That is probably too much, but that's fine.
Pyrahus said, I guess we can screen grab the shower VID images, and use them for the calendar. Andy Warburton said, gotta go feed my wife. I was actually watching you cook while cooking my own dinner.
Nice. Interactive Mellow Lab streams. You can join me later, I'll be doing the dishes. People in the YouTube
Andy
chat.
Warburton
He's
said,
lying, he won't do
"That
the
gives me
dishes
an
on
idea.
streams.
Logo should be on the side of a space cake.
Space cake? No, I don't know, I was thinking something... Ooh. I was thinking something labby. I don't know, something like... Some kind of like test tubes maybe, something along
Andy
those
Warburton
lines.
said, like your thumbnail.
Like the thumbnail? Oh, YouTube chat. Give me like your thumbnail. Thank you. It was very quick, but is that hub still on? Is that why the water's going cray cray? Yes, why is that hub still on? We don't need that to be on. This one, we don't need on. This one needs to be higher than a 1. That would make sense.
Get Lifty said, the word open, spelt using lab equipment, with lab spelt underneath in bold text.
Maybe. I don't know. It's not giving. You know, it's not giving. It's one of those things that I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna know it. Until then, it's all just experiment. Oh, maybe we can host a competition. Everybody likes a competition, and it basically means free labor. The only reason companies do design competitions. It's free labor. Prove me wrong.
Andy Overton said, your lab is more electronics than chemistry, so test tubes don't seem right to me.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense, but I was kind of exploring more the field of like labby, not specifically chemistry. But yeah, I agree with that statement. I mean, Maker Faire has a robot logo. Open Labs has a robot logo. Wait. Did I fuck up? Open Source. Open Source has a robot logo too.
Get Lippy said, what about the droid logo?
What droid logo? The little droid has a logo? If anything, it would be the T-Bot. T-Bot, Mellow Labs mascot. Just tries to hand everyone tea, but he's shit at it.
Get Lippy said, rice cleaner mascot.
Just imagine somebody walking around in the costume of the rice cleaner. Smart gingerbread house. Question, how long has the cake been in the oven for? And check. When I put it in. Okay, time to add the veggies.
AI_boyfriend said, someone scroll back in the stream and check the timestamp. Get Lifty said, I estimate around 35 to 40 minutes.
Cool. I need a cup of water. And I need a small size slice. Medium. Cool. Get rid of the water. You can have some residual heat. This had nothing but water in it, so it can just get rinsed. Are you still boiling hot? You are not. Cool. Okay, let's check up on cake. I don't know why my phone is plugged in if it's not charging.
AZ_Flook said at AI_boyfriend libel notes.
Ooh, it smells good. It smells cakey.
AI_boyfriend said, it was inserted 36 minutes ago.
Ooh, 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 that's hot, that's hot, that's hot, that's hot, that's hot. It's, it seems a little wobbly still, but it does look...
2010 said, sorry, don't think you saw my message earlier. Who is funding Form Labs?
Oh, no one. I guess me. And entry fees, most likely. We don't have like a sponsor. I don't think many people are willing to sponsor an unknown event out of the blue. I don't know, we're not looking to make it a big event. Mostly just wanna, you know, have fun. Oh, I just want to see other people's work. We don't really have events like that.
To the title and people will be lining up to invest. Builder 2010 said, you could ask some companies.
I don't have those kinds of relations yet. I don't know, the companies I talk to are JOC, and JOC is not really interested in anything besides my video content. Like, I tried getting them to sponsor live streams and that was a no. So, yeah, I don't know. Unlikely. Would be cool, but unlikely. I think for the most...
Look said, wouldn't hurt to chuck JLC an email though, see if there's promo stuff you want to sling your way. Some of their rulers and demo boards, maybe pens, and whatnot. Laughing face. Builder 2010 said, worth a try.
Worth a try. I definitely accidentally made food for 2 people again. Worth a try. Yeah, when we get a little more into planning, I guess, we're yeah, like I said, we're probably not looking to make it big. We're probably mostly just. Oh, hold on, I didn't wash that. This is chicken. Properly washed. Yeah, we're not looking to make it big. The venue we were looking at hosted 30 people, but I think that's a little small.
Look said, hey, I'm planning an event in London for a bunch of maker friends. Do you have any JLC stuff you can send me for a sort of goodie bag?
Yeah, kind of like that, maybe. We'll see.
Look said, they don't have to give you money, just things.
Yeah, but money would be useful. Yeah, venues are kind of expensive. For the most part, yeah, it's not going to be big. I would like many people to come, but, you know, I got to set my expectations kind of low.
AZ_Look said, true.
Got to set the expectations low so that I can be blown away. I would kind of like to keep it the same kind of factor as open source, where...
Look said, yes, small to start would be really nice, cozy vibes, laughing face.
Yeah, yeah, like I said, I would like to keep it small. Sorry, I would like to keep it as sort of the same concept as open source, where the actual like exhibitors don't pay to enter, but you know, people coming in do. That would be pretty neat, I think. It definitely will not be a free event, because apparently when you make a free event, people say they'll show up, but they don't actually show up. So it will be a paid event. Yeah, that's mostly what we have at the moment. Still working through it. We're hoping to maybe get it done this year at some point, but with how things, it depends what state we're in. But yeah, stuff at some point will happen. Oh, I need to make the lemon drizzle.
AZ_Flook said, you could sell tickets via Eventbrite or similar. That way you can
Yeah.
track definite numbers, collect funds, etc., etc.
Yeah. We'll probably end up doing something like that. Yeah. Jamie's kind of on it. So Jamie's oh gosh, I'm gonna forget the name. Community events. I forget their role, but they basically their job is to set up events. So like, you know, I have faith that we will be able to do something.
Get Lifty said, cake is probably nearing completion.
Cool. I would like to eat food before before the cake needs to get frosted anyway.
AZ_Plug said, Imy's amazing at this sort of thing, laughing face, huge props to them, love.
Yeah. We'll work it out. I mean, a part of me just wants to go, you know what I want, do it, and I'll do the, you know, the reaching out to people stuff. But yeah, it'll be small. We're looking at like community centers because they are hopefully cheap. It's mixed whether we go with, so we were looking at a cool venue that had a max of 30 people. I don't know if we're going to go with that because it ends up being kind of expensive, especially on the weekend, and they only really do weekend evenings. They don't do weekend mornings, and we'd like this to be a whole day event.
The castle?
Yeah, the Pirate Castle. Yeah, so as much as I really like that venue, I don't think it's big enough, and it's very expensive. It's 45 an hour on the weekend, and again, they don't do all day weekends. They only do evening weekends.
AI_boyfriend said, cake was inserted 43 minutes ago.
Cool. I will take out cake for the poking test. Cake looks pretty decent. I mean, it doesn't exactly look like galaxy cake, but it does look decent. Let's poke. Nope, still soggy. Still very wet on the inside. Come on, focus. There you go. Still very wet on the inside. I do think I don't have the right pan for this. I think this is a lot more batter than this pan was supposed to hold. Indeed. So, back in there you go. We still have to wait for the cake to cool down before we put the frosting on, so this might take a while longer. Because if you put the frosting on when it's not ready, it will not be ready, and it will all melt. I was concerned for a second because I read vanilla on here, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to put vanilla in the cake. Oh my god, this is... Yeah, that's problematic. I need to like whip. Can I add lemon to this? Like, do I like mix it in? Can I add lemon to, what is it called? Buttercream style icing. Butter milk buttercream frosting. Yes, you can absolutely add lemon to butter
2010
frosting.
said, yes you can.
Cool. I guess we'll do that in a bit. I'm pretty excited for food at the moment. I have not eaten since at some point. Hey, we gained a new follower on Twitch. I felt such a downgrade by saying on Twitch. Oh my god, the YouTube comment section is kind of broken. Sorry, the on my YouTube studio end. Not a difficult issue. The keyboard would be able to detect simply use a USB to USB adapter, no issue. Cool, then go ahead and do that. I want to use an Arduino. My god.
Builder 2010 said, can we make homemade tortillas on stream someday?
Homemade what? Sorry? Tortillas. Maybe? No, we can't make a horse on stream.
Get Lifty said, isn't that just flour, oil, pan, done?
No, it didn't add the Insta.
It didn't?
I tried, it said it confirmed. I took a screenshot. Yeah, it said confirmed, and the option was okay, or go back. I tried it a few times, it wouldn't let me go anywhere, so I went back, and it was just like, hey, no, I can't do this. But
AI underscore boyfriend said, homemade Dino nuggets?
We'll sort it out later. Yeah, I can look into how to make Dino nuggets. It would probably definitely be a Twitch stream more than a YouTube stream. I know, I tend to... Well, except today, I try to keep the YouTube streams a little more on topic with, you know, technology stuff. Except today, because tomorrow's April 1st, and this was supposed to be an April Fool's video, but then it fell on a week where I do a live stream, so instead of April Fool's, we're doing April Cake. Yeah, we can probably do that on a Twitch stream.
Get Lifty said, fool cake.
You know it's March, right?
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Builder
damn.
2010 said, do April Fool's video. Get Lifty said, it's April 1st somewhere.
Oh wow, my keyboard video's popping off again.
AZ underscore Float said, instead of April Fools, Apricot Fools, laughing face. Builder
YouTube is showing
2010 said, something like I am shutting off my channel.
No, I actually had a so I don't want to do something like that. That's kind of crappy. Yeah, those kinds of videos are not me. Like, oh, I'm resigning. Oh, I quit. No. It was kind of cringy when people, I don't know. I find it kind of cringy. No, I'm not doing anything like that. It's
AI underscore boyfriend said, everyone on stream could contribute a Dino shape. We 3D print the cutters and make nuggets.
Yeah, that could be doable.
Pyramid said, I recently got a Ninja Creamy, and now I am making meat ice cream. It is in the freezer, so hopefully tomorrow it is frozen. Builder 2010
Nice.
said, I would love that.
Yeah, we can do that at some point. I do... my next few streams are probably going to be very work focused because I don't have a video for next Monday yet, and usually, well, I say usually, I try to have it out by this point in the week for my Patreon supporters, but I don't have one yet. Speaking of, I need to check up on a print. One moment. Wait, it's printed.
AI_boyfriend said, we also haven't made brownies on stream yet.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see. Again, we'll see.
Pyra has said, space brownies?
I don't think those are legal. If they are what I think they are. At least, I mean, they are where you are. They're not legal here.
Builder 2010 said, what do you mean? It is Monet Day today. Get Lifty said, not with that attitude they aren't.
Maybe we could do them in your kitchen.
Pyra has said, what is that print?
I mean, currently it's a load of trees. You'll find out on tomorrow's stream. I'm not doing it today. Food, glorious food. Nom 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 nom
2010
nom
said,
nom.
WHER is this week's video.
That's a good question. We'll find out. Wow, this is missing something. This has like 0 salt. I like it. So I'm working on a few things. I'm currently working on about 3 different projects. I mean, I don't like talking about them because, you know, spoilers. I am working on them on Twitch. However, my Twitch VODs don't get saved. So, jeez, that's what this is missing. Yeah, but my Twitch streams don't get saved. So pretty much if you don't catch my Twitch streams live, they disappear. And yeah, I work on my YouTube project on the streams. So yeah, I'm working on a few things.
Get Lifty said, the VODs disappear with all the sins committed in them.
Indeed.
Builder 2010 said, spoilers only makes us want to watch your video more.
Exactly. Wait, no. Oh no, spoilers give me a weird pressure. Like, for example, what if the project I'm working on completely falls through? It's happened before, where a project I've mentioned has completely anytime I mention a project, I feel like the Apple, what was it? The Apple Air charger? Apple Air AirPad? I don't remember what it's called, but I get the feeling of the Apple Air charger thing, where it's like, whoa, look at this amazing thing. You can charge all of your things on this one thing. It's going to be so amazing. Oh, we had to get rid of it. So yeah. Nice, my keyboard video gained like 200 views. Sweet.
Builder 2010 said, could you maybe make an Apple Air charger in a video?
Apple can't make an Apple Air charger. What makes you think I'll be able to? Apple can't make one. Why do you think I'd be able to?
Pyra has said, on Discord you can see my food progress, although it is finished now. Builder 2010 said, it doesn't seem hard.
When you say Apple charger, do you mean the one that they failed to make? Or...
Builder 2010 said, yes.
Yeah, no. If Apple, a trillion-dollar company with hundreds of engineers can't make that work, what makes you think that me, on a budget of chicken nugget dinosaurs, I can make it work?
Builder 2010 said, sometimes it is just not worth it for a company.
Yes.
Pyra has said, yes.
Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. It's definitely not worth the risk of setting your house on fire because of how hot that thing gets. No, I'd rather not take that risk. Plus, most iPhone things are moving to like their magnetic snap charger thing, so being able to like place it anywhere doesn't matter if a magnet's just gonna snap into it.
AI_boyfriend said, just pretend the fire is on purpose. It's a brand thing. Builder 2010 said, oh well. Fine. Then just burn your house down now.
Ooh, I'm starting to get some very lemony sensors. Ooh, it's looking better. Yep, that looks pretty good.
Builder 2010 said, do you not have a dishwasher?
No. Where in this kitchen do you think I could
Builder
stuff?
2010 said,
Where do you think in this kitchen I could stuff a
Builder
dishwasher?
2010 said, it's so practical.
Right. No, that's dishwashers are a very uncommon thing in England.
Pyra has said, Mellow is the dishwasher.
Also, why would I want to get rid of so much valuable content? You have any idea how much of my Twitch streams are me washing dishes? Hell, I washed dishes with a thermal camera. That was cool.
Builder 2010 said, just replace your washing machine with a dishwasher. Get Lifty said, cool is certainly one way to describe it.
Just replace your washing machine with a dishwasher. Yeah, no. First of all, not mine.
Pyra has said, no, just put dishes in washing machine.
Pyro wants to sponsor my next dish set.
Builder 2010 said, good idea. Builder 2010 said, I will sponsor you. Get Lifty said, use plates made of rubber. AI_boyfriend said, hide the cutlery in your pants pockets.
I don't have an issue washing dishes. I don't see
Builder
why people complain
2010
about it
said,
so much.
just 3D print plates.
Yeah, imagine that's an April Fool's video because oh my god, the amount of comments I would get on that. Christ, I can read them already.
Pillar 2010 said, oh yes. Awesome. Get Lifty said, just wear all your clothes, stuff your pockets with cutlery, and get in the bath. Now you've eliminated the washing machine and the dishwasher. AI_boyfriend said, and then eat the plates because it's PLA. It's basically corn. Pillar 2010 said, yes. Food safe, right?
Totally.
Get Lifty said, if not edible, why smell sweet and shaped like noodles? Pyra has said, microplastics are just a hoax made up by big plastic.
Why would big plastic make up microplastics? Feels like it would be made up by, I don't know, the ceramics industry.
Pillar 2010 said, is there actually food safe filament?
The actual process of 3D printing itself is the unsafe
Lippy
part.
said, like I said earlier, microplastics are fine, it's the macroplastics that will get you. AI_boyfriend said, yes, spaghetti.
Prussia Research has a study on this. I think study, research, whatever. The actual filament might be completely safe. It's the actual process of 3D printing, of stacking layers one on top of the other with the gaps in between them. That's where bacteria likes to grow. So the actual technique of doing it with like MDF printers is the main flawed part. And then, you know, you can try doing it with like resin printers, but yeah, resin. I don't think I want that to even come close to my mouth.
Get Lifty said, some people also disagree with the evidence of the process itself being unsafe, so basically and nobody knows.
So basically do it. If you die, oh well.
AI_boyfriend said, Prusa has filament with rice pigment. Sounds edible. Pyra has said, let's 3D print single-use plastic parts.
I have no idea what Pyro said. My headphones got out. Let's 3D print single-use plastic parts. I agree. 3D printed plastic forks.
Pyra has said, here those are banned.
I say bring back the plastic straws. I have been hurt more
Pillar 2010 said,
by a paper
3D
straw.
printed plastic straws. Those paper ones suck.
I have been hurt more by a paper straw than I've ever have by a plastic straw. Mamma mia! Oh, where's the bottom caved in? Oh no. Oh no, why is the bottom caved in?
Pyra has said, perfect.
The bottom's caved in. Ugh. I assume it just rose because it didn't touch the pan for a
Pyra
while.
has said, colorings.
Yo.
I was looking for whispers, but they were just in a place I didn't expect.
Oh,
Pillar
for
2010 said,
feels
just add
dense.
some baking soda.
What did you make? Oh, look,
It's a lemon. It's gonna be a lemon cake. It's gonna be a galaxy black lemon cake.
Nice.
If it works, I don't know if it's done on the inside. It seems to be done.
Poke it.
I did. It came out
Do the
clean.
pokey. Is
I
it
poked
dry?
it and it came out clean.
Yeah, that's perfect. You did it. You done it. You done it. Now let it rest.
But I need to put icing on
Get
it.
Lifty said, right now it's looking more like a black hole.
Oh, if you're putting icing on it, it needs to cool down.
It does look like a black hole.
Okay?
Huh?
If you're putting icing on it, it needs to cool down.
I know. I'm closing it down.
That kind of makes sense. Another
Otherwise
quote
it's
about that. The icing will not be ice. Ing. It'll be melting.
It naturally spreads down the side.
Maybe I like my icing runny.
Ew.
AI underscore boyfriend said, it looked different in the thumbnail.
Shocker.
Builder 2010 said, smiley face.
When has the thumbnail ever been
Pyro has
accurate?
said, jam, runny off-white icing. Builder 2010 said, never. Builder 2010 said, obviously.
Thumbnails are there to be misleading. Also, how do you think I got the thumbnail? You think I made the cake, then took the thumbnail, then put all the ingredients back, and then went on stream?
Pyro
Oh,
said,
this whole stream is
clickbait,
pre-recorded.
sad face. Builder 2010 said, Mellow promotes clickbait.
Okay, first of all, you're watching on Twitch. There's no thumbnail on Twitch. So, technically, I only lied to the YouTube audience.
AI
People on
underscore
Twitch
boyfriend
have no,
said, I assumed you obviously pre-baked the cake.
I made way too much pasta.
Pyro said, clickbaited.
Get Lifty said here is
I'm
one I
full. Do you
prepared
need more?
earlier.
I'm very full already.
Damn it.
Like, I didn't think through.
I made like a tudge too much. Tudge. Here is one. I pray my hell.
Builder 2010 said, yes and then you unbacked. Maximum Bombastic said, I'm watching on both streams to make sure you're not cheating. Pyro said, every baking cooking show ever.
I don't like how it squishes. It feels wrong.
Pyra has said, don't masturbate the cake. Builder 2010 said, not SUS at all.
I want to like cut it down the middle to see if it's
Get
cooked.
Lucky said, not the Keiko side. AI underscore boyfriend said, it will glaze itself. Pyra has said, haha. Builder 2010 said, is it masturbation if it's two people?
I'm not answering those questions. This is not the. If it was just a Twitch stream, maybe. But because it's both, no. Uh-oh.
Get Lifty said, only high-level conversation on the Mellow Lab streams.
Twitch streams.
Is the spray by you? The cleaning?
It's in the bathroom. You left it on the sink.
Oh, it's occupied. Can I get this spray out of the cupboard?
Okay, so first of all, I need the little balls out of this one, so we're gonna sort them out. 1 second, let me get a pair of tweezers. Oh no, I got hiccups.
Builder 2010 said, those balls.
Yep.
Get Lipty said, absolutely riveting content as man hand picks tiny balls out with tweezers.
I feel like I want the stars too because it's a galaxy.
Pyra has said, quality content as always. AI underscore boyfriend said, there is
Pardon?
probably still flux left on those tweezers.
Yep.
Pillar 2010 said, wow. You are handling those balls really nicely.
And you feel well that you wouldn't want to push those.
Get Lipty said, you answered way too quick, those tweezers are definitely dirty. Pyra has said at AI underscore boyfriend it all adds to the taste. Get Lipty said, the carcinogen train continues.
This is fine.
Pyra has said, I still want to try Mellow Labs Magic Smoke Mead. Get Lifty said, now you just have to watch out for the metal shavings in the glitter, the heavy metal in the coloring, and the lead in the icing. Pillar 2010 said, don't worry about microplastics, we have flux.
Okay. So now I need to color icing a couple different colors.
Pyra has said, let's also add.
Sad. The tube drained.
Get Lifty said, oh yep, don't forget about the traces of bubble liquid from earlier.
Okay, so I'm using one bowl.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like.
Indeed, don't forget to like. So I need one load of icing mixed in with some lemon juice.
Pyra has said, one load XD. Get Lifty said, Freudian slip. Pyra has said, that is a very big load.
Oh no, I got my seed in the load of... oh no, it's covered in the white stuff. Oh no. Just throwing the seed out in the sink.
Pyra has said, use your mouth.
I am worried.
Pillar 2010 said, why not chocolate drizzle?
I am worried at the things you guys would make me do for money if I actually needed it. Which, you know, I'm getting close to, but, you know. I'm going to start an OnlyFans.
Pyra has said, because it is a lemon drizzle cake.
Indeed. I definitely should have done
House
this in a bigger bowl.
This is your water intake alarm. Please take a few sips of water.
Oh. I should have used the bigger bowl.
AI_boyfriend said, nice. That felt good.
Dear House Z,
Well done. You did great.
Get Lifty said, I'm pleasantly surprised the dyslexia hasn't won and we ended up with a melon cake one day.
dear Monkey 10 said. What is this?
It's ooh. Ooh, that tastes good. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's got the lemon punch I like. Nice. It's still warm.
Dear House Z, the work parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
I don't remember if this happened on stream, but my mum did call me back.
Builder 2010 said, smiley face. Pyra has said, smiley face. Builder 2010 said, how does that work?
How does what work?
Builder 2010 said, since when?
I don't know what you mean.
Dear House Z, my braces are killing. No. Again.
This doesn't taste as lemony now. It's got a hint of it. I don't really want to water this down anymore.
Dear House Z, no or lemon.
No, I don't want to water it down anymore. It's already very runny and I still
Get
have to
Lifty
add...
said, you are building up a lemon resistance. Just like the salt resistance you have. Pyra has said, ha ha ha.
How much for me to drink this?
AI_boyfriend said, add some grated lemon peel. Pyra has said, just add powdered sugar to thicken it.
I don't have powdered sugar.
Builder 2010 said, $0,00001. Pyra has said, or salt. Get Lifty said, blend normal sugar.
I mean, I've got caster sugar. It's kind of thin enough.
Pyra has said, Enmu. Get Lifty said, well that's gonna be gritty. Pyra has said, that is too much. Pyra has said, are you sure it was sugar? Get Lifty said, enjoy your crunchy icing.
It's like slightly lemony. It's not. Oh, this is shit.
Pyra has said, a little too early with the sound XD.
My God, how much fucking lemon's in this?
AI_boyfriend said, reboot.
Lemon juice concentrate 2%. This is shit.
Pyra has said, 2% lemon, 97% water, 1% other.
Oh, it's so shit. Well, no wonder this doesn't taste like lemon. The fuck am I gonna do with that now?
Pyra has said, does the lemon water taste like lemon?
Slightly. Mellow Labs Cookbook coming out 2023. Wait, 2030 is what I meant to say.
Get Lifty said, looks a lot like concrete.
It does, don't it?
Get Lifty said, probably similar texture too. AI_boyfriend said, I'm not sure the food coloring is gonna save it if the taste is bad. Get Lifty said, also that is definitely way more than 0.5 ml.
Well, it says 0.5 grams. Shit. It says there are 10 milliliters in the bottle. But then here it says 0.5 grams. My God, it does look like concrete. It looks like Flex Seal. No, there's a different product. It's like Garbana or something like that. It's used for like it's like repairing pipes. I'm sure Get Lifty will know what I mean.
Pyra
for
has
some
said,
God knows
please
why
check the
reason.
Discord for my reaction to the icing.
Oh no. If you posted it on the
boyfriend said, the sprinkles are gonna save it.
if you posted it on the on the hidden channel, I can't see it because supposedly I'm not a human.
Get Lifty said,
Verify
the
age.
density of that is about 1.5 grams per ml, so you know a third of a ml is the safe amount.
Take a video or scan your ID. Follow these steps. Okay, yeah, no, I apparently cannot look at my own channel
Pyra
anymore.
has said, I send it via DM.
Okay, hold on, because god damn it. How do I not have access to my own channel? Icing reaction.
Looks fucking shit.
It looks fine to me, I don't know what you mean.
Pyra has said, no, it looks fine. Pyra has said, oh yeah, massage that icing.
It's because I didn't add any lemon juice to this, and I was very confused about why it didn't taste like lemon.
Get Lifty said, I couldn't for the life of me think what you meant, but I have just remembered, and yes, it does look like Belzona pipe repair paste.
I knew it.
Pyra has said, it looks like thermal paste.
Cool your CPU with lemon cake.
AI_boyfriend said, or JB Weld.
It looks like it's covered in duct tape. So basically, I'm on brand.
Get Lifty said, also that food coloring is alcohol based, so maybe don't eat too much of the icing where it hasn't baked out.
Ooh.
Otherwise it will end up like the other cake stream.
But that's fine because we've already made the cake.
Pyra has said, only some bright colored sprinkles and it is totally on brand.
How do people do like the sides? Do I need to like put it up on a plinth?
And a little bit of fire. Pyra has said, and mold of course.
With a little bit of love. I should have just used the fucking cake pan, shouldn't I? Because it's going to be the right size, ain't it? Perfect. Indeed.
Pyra has said, oh yeah, spread that icing.
All I can think about is Belzona 5 now, because it looks exactly like that. Can we get Belzona 5 to sponsor Open Lab? Oh, I didn't get any on the backside. Shit.
Get Lifty said, Bellzone a video in Discord.
Here how's that pop goes the weasel.
Get Lifty said, I don't think you have a future in plastering. Pyra has said, insert it's the same image meme here.
Guys are dicks. I want to see you guys do better. We're gonna have a fucking cake off.
Tim Housey said, don't forget the bottom. Get Lifty said, I told you we need a cooking competition at MelloCon.
Okay, at MelloCon, yes, but not at Open Lab. I feel like MelloCon will be for the Oh good, my headphones cut out. I'm thinking, so we're gonna have Open Lab for the YouTube audience, and we're gonna have MelloCon for the Twitch audience. Everyone down with that? I think my headphone's completely disconnected, so I have no
Get
idea
Lifty
if
said,
anybody's saying
MelloCon
anything.
is held in a back alley at midnight on a Tuesday.
Okay, this Tuesday. There's a back alley down there. It's hard to get to. It has no disabled access, and we're meeting there tomorrow at 3 p.m. And no, there's no hotels nearby. Well, that is... I'm not laughing, I'm crying.
Get Lifty said, enjoy your paving slab.
You're just jealous of my paving slab.
Here how's that?
That sound made a great cover-up for my fart.
Get Lifty said, are you licking the knife?
No.
Pyra has said, XD.
The knife just happens to be clean now. Right, so for my galaxy, I want some reds, some
AI
purples.
boyfriend said, sprinkles. Get
I'll
Lifty
get that.
said, the attempt to hide it was adequate until the knife just briefly entered shot a couple of times.
Here how's that mellow be like? Click, 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 click.
When she tells you she's off her.
Getlifty said, schlorp, 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 schlorp.
Pyra has said, wow.
I don't know what I did, but I think it kind of worked.
Pyra has said, beautiful. Get Lifty said,
Oh fuck! It's
paving
coming
slab
up.
that
Oh
somebody
shit!
vomited icing onto.
It's coming down the side.
Get Lifty said, it's like the alley behind a nightclub.
I'll try to save you guys some of this cake for tomorrow.
Pyra has said, looks like a successful night out. Get Lifty said, depends on how you define success.
Clearly, this is the definition of. Oh no, my battery's about to die. The definition of success.
AI_boyfriend said, mission success.
I need a something. That was smooth. Right, that's going in the fridge for a bit. Oh, I got fucking icing on the pork. Icy pork. Right. Clean up stream time. We're gonna get to cutting the cake later. Gotta let it cool for a bit longer.
Get Lifty said, it looks like the aftermath of Hiroshima with the icing stains.
I don't. Okay.
AI underscore boyfriend said, someone hung up the phone. Get Lippy said, a very sad Lori is reversing. Pyra has said, I just thought you had the kick Satan's cutting board, but it was just a kid.
Oh fuck. Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Get Lippy said, wait. That's not the kick?
Oh, we're gonna cut into this bad boy later with an angle grinder. I don't have an angle grinder. Can somebody add angle grinder to my Amazon wishlist? Preferably Ryobi, because I already have Ryobi batteries.
Get Lippy said, honey, get the wood saw, it's time for dessert. Pyra has said, okay, we'll add Milwaukee.
Knowing you, you'd fucking add the one without the battery included. And I have to power it off with my lab bench power supply.
Get Lippy said, make sure you don't drop it or you might crush your downstairs neighbors. Pyra has said, yeah, it is cheaper that way. Get Lippy said, someone's gonna knock a hole in the wall and try filling it with the leftover icing thinking it's plaster. Get Lippy said, you should just label it ground.
You know what, I'm gonna get Cloud and Jamie to review this. And if it's good, I want apologies from each one of you.
Get Lippy said, I don't doubt it's good. It just looks like cement. AI underscore boyfriend said, there don't seem to be any with the battery included. We can get you the angle grinder for your birthday and the battery on Christmas.
I'm gonna have an angle grinder for 7 months without the battery.
Get Lippy said, also the viewer count has increased after you started washing up.
Ah, hello everybody. Oh, we gained another 2 followers. Hello! Welcome to the dishwashing stream. Ah, damn it.
Get Lippy said, this is what the people want.
I mean, you know what? I used to do this for a living, so it kind of feels like I'm back at Pizza Express washing dishes. In fact, if I could get a job at Pizza Express again, doing the dishes, I would just live stream. If I could get a job, that would be good.
Get Liffy said, good luck getting that off the cutting board.
Damn, we're almost at 100 followers on Twitch. Nice. I remember when I started up again. What was I on? I was on like 49, 48. So we gained almost 50 followers in the last 2 months of me streaming daily. Wow, this is not a career I would advise for anybody.
Pyra has said, woohoo.
And I made $40. Out of like 200 streamed hours, I made $40. So like £35, if that. Cool, icing can go back in the fridge.
Pyra
Okay,
has said,
good.
sound_pigeon.
Huh? No pigeon for you. No, go away. Off. Right, that will have to go down there. Board needs a tiny bit of drying. Okie dokie. Right. Whilst the cake finishes doing that, I'm just gonna have snack. Dishes are done. I just had pasta water in it. Shush, Ben. Okie dokie. Hey, another follower. Whoop whoop. Cool. I think we can now slice the cake. Yeah, not exactly the galaxy cake I envisioned. Okay, let me grab a knife. Right, so I'm gonna, oh my god, emails go away. I don't need to know about an email that came through 2 hours ago. 6 Discord notifications, fantastic. Any other notifications I need to know about? No, thank you. Right, let's give this a...
David what said, how many diabetes per slice?
I've actually somehow made just a pastel cake. That's a good question. I don't know.
Pyra has said, looks good.
It actually looks kind of decent. Right, let's grab a plate, tiny plate. Right, this one's going to be left on the side for me. That is for person number 1, and that is for person number 2. Okay, let's this camera's never where I need it to look. Oh, that was your first message in chat. Cool. Welcome. Okay, let's do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Okay. Right. Presentation is everything. Spoon. Okay. Right. Let me grab the unbiased adjudicators. Can I borrow you in the kitchen? It is important.
AI_boyfriend said, I'm sweating.
I have become. What? Oh, he's on the phone.
Okay.
Right now.
I'll get him when he's done. Okay. You want the unbiased adjudicator.
Oh wow, that's glittery. Did you add extra glitter?
Presentation is key.
This definitely looks like something I would eat.
I quite like it. We were going for Galaxy. It's definitely giving more a 6-year-old birthday party.
I like it.
Very purple. Jamie likes purple, so I'm winning.
Honestly,
Good points.
I would have this as a birthday cake.
Nice. Okay.
No,
Good call.
You can kick the formal voice. Chill. Like, what? This could be aesthetic as heck. Like, no, I want to like. After my hand is not aesthetic. It's like.
Hold on. Jamie's taking photos for the gram.
I haven't even done my ring for today yet.
It's gonna be my cake, isn't it?
Oh, what if the sandals? You're getting like the paparazzi. Like, wait, you got like stars in there too?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Sorry, chat probably.
Devich said, the glitter does look pretty cool on there.
I'm off to the light.
The
Sorry.
glitter does look pretty cool in there.
I don't even know what it tastes like yet.
Nor do I. I've not tasted it yet.
You know what? I need more story backgrounds. Don't look at the glitter too close.
Pyra has said, on a scale from 1 to lemon, how good does the cake taste?
It smells sweet.
On a scale of 1 to lemon, how good does the cake
It doesn't
taste?
look like it's a lemon cake.
Exactly.
My spoon's wet. That lost points.
I just washed it.
Oh. Did you come closer? So.
Jamie has tried some cake. My laptop has decided to go to sleep.
Me trying to keep this more interesting. POV, you have some cake with me. No. The funny thing is, it would disappear as well. Like. I'm trying to be cinematic.
Pyra has said,
bear with it.
we need an honest review.
My mouth's kind of dry.
We need an honest review.
Oh, I've got 3 spoons and haven't said anything.
Yeah, that does scream volume.
Yeah, I like it.
Chuck, I did it good.
I think the only thing I have to point, in my personal opinion, I'm not a big fan of these little stars because they're hard. Just these little dudes. But that's my personal bias.
Devich said, it looks
But they
pretty
look
dense,
aesthetic.
maybe in a good way.
Yeah.
It's
sea
actually
cake.
surprisingly not dense. Like it might look dense, but like this, it's surprisingly spongy.
AI_boyfriend said, mission success. Celebrate with cake. AZ_Float said, looks like a gemstone slice. Laughing face.
Max
Love.
said, mission
Pyra has said,
success.
you
Celebrate
dense
with
mob.
cake.
Cake.
Pre-made cake.
I need Cloud's opinion too.
He's on the phone.
I know. We did good, chat. We did good.
Sorry, my hand's kind of scratched up. This is this one.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see the full cake.
Yeah.
Have you taken plenty of photos?
No.
Oh, you're taking. Take my phone. Take my phone
Hold
right
on.
now. Ignore the digital zoom. Go ham. Or go cake. Wait. Oh wait, I'm trying to get you in this.
Chat kids.
My awful.
Glitter
Yeah,
Unicorn
this is,
67
if I
said,
live stream,
it's a
that would
pretty
be the
color and I like
experience.
glitter. Neat
It's a
idea.
pretty color and you like glitter. Fantastic. This
Yeah.
is an ace cake for you.
It looks like it has bubbles. Like this looks like it's from Lush. The top bit.
You know.
Do you not want to stand with your cake? Like how a man's just like caught a fish. It's a shame chat can't see you. Got the ring light in your eyes. Damn it. Can you like? No. Just don't drop the cake, please. They can't even see what you're doing.
No idea. Sorry, I'm posing with my cake.
Oh my gosh. How long did this cake take to make? I'm impressed I could say that.
Chat, how long have we been live?
Probably like 4 hours.
2 hours and
Pyra
48,
said,
47
3
minutes.
hours.
Cool, I'm not eating anymore. I already know this had unclean tweezers on it.
Yeah, they were clean.
You didn't sanitize them, I know you wouldn't.
Chat,
Tell me you did.
chat, did I sanitize the tweezers?
Sanitize the tweezers before using them on the cake.
I don't think I don't think I should have to pinky promise that I did something.
Uh-huh.
Which means you didn't. I'm still eating the cake, that's the
10 out of 10.
Pyra has said, OBTW, welcome to the stream at Glitter Unicorn 67 and at Davich What's.
Indeed. Welcome.
Did you use the vanilla from...
I did not, no.
Oh.
This is just, well, the
Glitter
only...
Unicorn 67 said, thanks.
Remind me who bought the vanilla. Was it Azzy or was it Bombastic?
I think that was Max. Apparently we also have packages coming tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, it's never ending.
Indeed. And I haven't spent a penny. Thanks, chat. Jamie's still eating the cake.
I'm savoring it.
Not a
Pyra
bad
has said,
thing.
mystery packages.
What if you can add, like, you went to the Amazon list?
Pyra has said, for you and your partner, tongue sticking out.
Oh no.
Hmm?
Apparently we've got a mystery package coming tomorrow for me and my partner.
This is great. I love this. Also this one.
AI_boyfriend said, is it leathery with
Sorry?
rivets?
Very much.
Pyra has said, perhaps.
That was a good cake, and I can already feel like I'm buzzing.
Could you just DM Ali for just to ask him? Yeah, I am aware. Could you just message him?
Think of waifu.
Could you just message him? I don't care if he comes right now. If he's available. Messaging him isn't going to disturb him. It's just going to make him aware that he is needed. We need a second opinion on the cake. Yeah, the balls are kind of crunchy. I don't like them.
Why are the balls crunchy? Oh, that's why you needed the tweezers.
Yeah.
Got more and sparkle. The gold balls look kind of like
Yeah, they look more like they're kind of like clay. More like clay balls.
AI underscore boyfriend said, not enough
Mix of
flux.
coloured sugar shapes and strands.
Not enough flux. Sorry?
Mix of coloured sugar shapes and strands.
What are strands? Oh, strands. I love that the beginning of this just says get baking. Get in touch.
Pyra has said,
Doctor
next time clean the flux off with some PCB cleaner.
Right, well, we can wash one of the plates. No? Cool. Okie dokie, I guess we're not getting Cloud's reaction to the cake. Bummer. I keep coming back to it. That's how you know it's good.
Pyra has said, sad mellow noises.
He'll try it later. He'll probably let you know on Discord.
Pyra has said, moldy cake.
Ah.
Pyra has said, onion cake.
No. Don't make an onion cake. Okay, well in that case, I think that will conclude our stream. Since our second cake tester is not available. Well, I think I've now been well and truly redeemed by making a good cake. Yeah, I'm glad the inside ended up being like purple as well. Whole thing just kind of came together. Nice.
Pyra has said, 9/10 cake.
9/10 cake. Oh, I was supposed to put more of that on the cake,
AZ
but I
underscore
think
flip
that's fine.
said, what do we say, chat?
What do you say, chat?
AZ underscore flip said, liberal clap, liberal clap, liberal clap, liberal clap, liberal clap. AI underscore boyfriend said, the observation of your culinary procedure yielded a positive experiential outcome. Gratitude is implied.
I'm glad I'm friends with Spock. Sorry, Spock. Oh no, there is some icing on my milk. Yeah, I guess that's it. Rate Mellow cakes. Rate Mellow's cake. Alright, go ahead. Rate my cake. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me kneel down. Accept the cake. Right. I've been standing all day, I'm tired. we have once again managed to gain subscribers during a stream.
Pyra has said, you can all vote on the poll on Twitch.
Yes, yes you can. Oh no, Mellow Memes. Ah yes, it's the
Pyra has said, twitch.tv/mellow_labs.
yes. I'm watching an ad for a mixture that looks like what I put on my cake. It looks exactly the same.
Pyra has said, for your cake.
Gonna make you vote with money. Cool. I voted too. All right. Well, I guess with that, you can sign off. Right. Okay, I can end the YouTube stream from here, but I don't think I can. You gifted a sub. Wait, is that what that is? Gifted a tier 1 sub. Yes.
GetLifty said, I had a momentary break. How are we doing with cake? AZ_float
Wait.
said, Riziria.
What do you mean? What do you mean a momentary break? How long have you been gone for? What was the last thing you saw?
GetLifty said, washing up.
Oh no. You've missed the whole thing. Dude, we're done. Well, I'm about to finish the stream. We're done with the cake.
AZ_float said, Mellow's gonna have to release the VOD now.
Look. We're done with the cake. It came out good.
AZ_float said, this is why we keep the VODs. Tongue sticking out.
Look.
GetLifty said, oh. I hope it was nice.
It was. Jamie gave it a finished the cake before they gave a review score.
Pyra has said, sound_task failed.
Yeah, I won't be saving the Twitch VOD. The YouTube VOD will stay up. So if you want to rewatch this stream, you will have to do so on the tube. Anywho, so oh wait, hold on. Can I turn my stream off?
AI_boyfriend said at GetLifty the cake has been confirmed as satisfactory by the cake testing implement.
Yes.
GetLifty said,
Yes, it has.
I have a reputation to maintain with missing things, so I guess rewatching it is for me.
Okay, well, with that, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on next week's video. Okay, so that's